Guess the animal. Here's how to play. Listen carefully to the clues given describing the animal and make your best guess as to which animal you think we're talking about. Let's get ready to rumble. Clue 1. This animal starts with a G and is the tallest mammal in the world. Can you guess what it is? A giraffe! Giraffes are the tallest mammals in the world and are usually found scattered throughout the semi-arid savannas and woodlands of southern Africa. Every giraffe is unique. That's right! Just like snowflakes and human fingerprints, no two giraffes have the same spots. Giraffes also have huge hearts. A giraffe's heart weighs about 24 pounds and is the biggest heart of any land animal. Now that's a whole lot of love. Clue 2. This animal starts with an O and has 6 arms and 2 legs. Can you guess what it is? An octopus. Octopuses are cephalopods. They belong to the same class as squids and cuttlefish. Octopuses have 6 arms and 2 legs, and they can regrow their limbs. That means if they lose an arm or a leg, no problem. Octopuses have impressive regenerative skills that allow them to regrow severed limbs. Female octopuses can lay up to 400,000 eggs. Wow! From the moment they're laid, she spends her life protecting them. What a mama bear! Well, I meant a mama octopus. Octopuses are also really intelligent, like smart enough to use tools, and are masters of camouflage. Blending in means a better chance of survival, and so octopuses often change their colors to match their environment. Clue 3. This animal starts with an H, loves the water, but can't swim. Can you guess what it is? A hippopotamus. Hippos are semi-aquatic mammals found in Africa. And I hate to break it to you, but hippos can't actually swim. Their dense bone structure and heavy bodies make them sink. But hippos are clever enough to hold their breaths for really long periods and walk or run along the bottom of ponds, rivers, or lakes. Hippos are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. The average hippo can eat up to 80 pounds of grass on a cool night. Wow! Hippos are also one of the largest animals on the planet. An average full-grown male hippo can weigh up to 7,000 pounds. Well, I guess the 80 pounds of grass per night explains it. Clue 4. This animal starts with an E and can soar as high as 20,000 feet in the air. Can you guess what it is? An eagle. Eagles are amongst the strongest birds of prey and are expert flyers and hunters. They can soar as high as 10 to 20,000 feet in the air. They build their nests on top of high cliffs. An eagle's grip is 10 times stronger than a human's. So you should not fight with an eagle? There are over 60 different species of eagles. Most of them can be found in Asia and Africa, while the bald eagle is native to America. Clue 5. This animal starts with a C and is one of the oldest reptiles on the planet. Can you guess what it is? A crocodile. Crocodiles are one of the oldest reptiles on the planet and can be found in Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. Crocodiles are usually found in wetland areas such as freshwater rivers or lakes, or saltwater, in estuaries, lagoons, or mangrove swamps. Crocodiles are carnivores, which generally mean they eat only meat. They can have between 60 and 110 teeth, but can go through up to 4,000 teeth over a lifetime. A crocodile's jaws can apply 5,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, the strongest bite of any animal in the world. Clue 6. This animal starts with an F, lives in the forest, and can make over 40 different sounds. Can you guess what it is? A fox. Foxes can make over 40 different sounds, including screams, barks, and howls in distinctive tones that communicate different things. Foxes are great nighttime predators. and have eyes that are specially adapted to be able to see in the dark. Foxes are also pretty fast. They can run up to 42 miles per hour. So they make a lot of different noises, they can see at night, and they're pretty fast. Maybe you should stay away from foxes? Clue 7. This animal starts with an H, can run really fast, and sleep standing up. Can you guess what it is? A horse! Horses have the amazing ability to sleep standing up and are really fast. At a gallop, a horse can run at an average speed of 55 kilometers per hour. Horses cannot burp, vomit, or breathe through their mouths. Really? Yep, horses strictly breathe through their noses and not their mouths. Horses are highly intelligent animals and can be taught lots of different tasks by their human owners. They are generally friendly, obedient, and compassionate, which makes them one of the best pets to have. Clue 8. A group of these animals, which starts with a P, in the water is called a raft, but on land, they're called a waddle. Can you guess what it is? A penguin! Penguins live in many locations and habitats. Some of these places include the Antarctic Islands, the Galapagos Islands off the coast of Ecuador, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Peru, and Chile. A group of penguins in water is called a raft, but on land, they're called a waddle. Other names for groups of penguins include rookery, colony, and huddle. Penguins love to huddle together. This helps to protect them from predators. In frigid habitats, huddling helps penguins retain warmth. Clue 9. This animal starts with an S and has front teeth that never stop growing. Can you guess what it is? A squirrel! Squirrels have 22 teeth. The one exception to this is the eastern gray squirrel, which has 24 teeth. All other squirrel species have 4 incisors, 4 premolars, and 12 molars. Yep, squirrels' front teeth never stop growing. This means they have to constantly chew in order to file their teeth down. With over 285 species of squirrels, they can be found in every continent except Antarctica and Australia. Squirrels have 4 toes on their front feet, which are extremely sharp and used for gripping tree bark whilst climbing. They also have 5 toes on their back feet. Clue 10. This animal starts with a W and is the biggest animal on the planet. Can you guess what it is? That's right, a whale! The blue whale is the largest animal that ever lived and can grow up to 90 or more feet and weigh as much as 24 elephants. That's more than 330,000 pounds. Wow! Just like human fingerprints, whales' tails are unique, which is how scientists help to identify them. In the same way that the patterns and grooves on our fingertips are unique, so are the undersides of a whale's tail. There are 2 main types of whales, the baleen whales and the toothed whales. The baleen whales, including the humpback, blue, and other whales, have fibrous baleen plates in their mouths instead of teeth. In contrast, toothed whales such as orcas, beluga whales, and sperm whales have teeth that enable them to feed on larger prey like fish and squid. Clue 11. This animal starts with a C and is the fastest land animal. Can you guess what it is? A cheetah! Cheetahs are blisteringly fast and can reach speeds up to 64 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Cheetahs have approximately 2,000 spots and use their spotted coat as a disguise. Cheetah spots cover nearly all of their bodies and are thought to reinforce camouflage by providing contrast to gray-hued grasses. Cheetahs also have an excellent sense of vision, which enables them to spot and chase prey from 3 miles away. Clue 12. This animal starts with an A, has superhuman strength, and doesn't have ears. Can you guess what it is? An ant. Ants don't have ears, and some of them don't have eyes. Ants listen by feeling vibrations from the ground through their feet. And eyeless ants, such as the driver ant species, can communicate by using their antennae. There are over 12,000 ant species worldwide, ranging from the ant you might find scuttling across your picnic table to the ants building underground fortresses in the rainforest. The ant is one of the world's strongest creatures in relation to its size. A single ant can carry up to 50 times its own body weight, and they'll even work together to move bigger objects as a group. Ants work together to carry leaves and twigs back to their nests. Clue 13. This animal starts with a J and doesn't have brains. Can you guess what it is? A jellyfish. Jellyfish aren't really fish. Huh? Yep. Even though their name suggests otherwise, jellyfish aren't actually fish. They're considered plankton and are closely related to sea anemones and corals, which is why some scientists prefer to call them jellies or sea jellies instead. More than 2,000 species of jellyfish exist around the world, and they've got a lot of nerve. Instead of a single centralized brain, jellyfish possess a body-wide network of nerves that communicate with each other, allowing them to detect touch, temperature, salinity, and more. Approximately 50% of jellyfish are bioluminescent, meaning they can produce light. The vibrant, colorful hues these animals emit when they glow in the dark aren't accidental. They use this light to defend against predators and attract prey. Clue 14. This animal starts with a D, can live up to 50 years, and is highly intelligent, even though most people don't think so. Can you guess what it is? A donkey! There are more than 50 million donkeys in the world. According to the National Library of Science, Ethiopia boasts the largest donkey population with over 8 million. Donkeys are social animals. In their natural habitat, donkeys live in herds with lifelong and deep bonds. Domestic donkeys prefer to be in the company of other animals rather than being alone. Donkeys have more prominent ears than horses and ponies. Donkeys evolved from hot climates where food was often scarce in their environment, so they had to go their separate ways to find food, and their big ears helped them to hear each other from far away. Clue 15. This animal starts with an F and uses its eyeballs to help it eat. Can you guess what it is? A frog! When a frog swallows its prey, it blinks, which pushes its eyeballs down on top of its mouth to help push the food down its throat. Gross! A group of frogs is called an army. The glass frog has translucent skin so you can see its internal organs, bones, and muscles through its skin. You can even observe its heart beating and its stomach digesting food. Amazing! A frog completely sheds its skin about once per week. After it pulls off the old dead skin, the frog usually eats it. Gross! So I've heard that frogs secretly like to dance and go to the supermarket and wear business suits? Never mind. And our final clue, clue 16. This animal starts with an M, is extremely smart and acrobatic, and is often confused with an ape. Can you guess what it is? A monkey! Monkeys and apes are similar, but they're also very different. Monkeys and apes are both primates. To tell them apart, you should look for a tail. The majority of monkeys have a tail, while apes do not. Monkeys are also generally smaller than apes, which are larger and have broad shoulders. Examples of popular apes include chimpanzees, gorillas, and orangutans. Pygmy marmosets are the world's smallest monkeys. Native to the Amazon basin in South America, This tiny New World monkey is about 5 inches long and weighs about 4 ounces in adulthood. Isn't it cute? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the like button, and be sure to share our videos with your family and friends. Stay tuned for another video.